The tension's so thick you can taste it. A beauty beyond compare, you say? Just once I'd like to be blessed by her presence. The tension's so thick you can taste it.
So, you've come. I hear that you've recently been serving Wang Yun. How does Luoyang look through your eyes? Oh, a kindred spirit. The capital is a windless city. The stench of rot hangs in the air of this putrid bog of decay. Which is precisely why it's worth the trouble of stirring the pot. One day, I will raze this entire city to the ground. And this very battle marks the beginning of that campaign. I'm sure there's quite a commotion in Luoyang right about now. After Grand General He Jin was slain by the 10 attendants, Yuan Shao and Cao Cao wasted no time in retaliating. Chaos in the court is all but certain, and the eunuchs will no doubt try to flee the capital with His Majesty. I shall seize that moment to make their power mine. And I've called you here to help me do just that. Your strength will be put to good use. Then, we can get right to it. Come with me. There will never be a dull moment. You'll see. The War Council starts now. And yes, your attendance is required. Listen. I disagree. Hey. Very good.
I am Zhuo, your steadfast wing.
Move out! capture Chang Zhang, the leader of the 10 attendants. We cannot allow the very symbol of the Han to be taken by palace eunuchs. You come with me, and be prepared, as there will be no time to dawdle.
The folks up top want you dead. Handsomely for a bunch of scum like us to do the deed.
A self-serving unit hiring bandits with stolen gold? It's pathetic. If he's shelling out, he should at least hire real warriors, eh?
With all my might. Got this.
Much longer, Your Majesty. I, Zhang Zhang, will protect you from those who wish you harm. All right, the carriage has gone. Close the gates. We are ordered to stop all that attempt to pass through.
Take my soul!
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Unleash those keen fangs to your heart's content. No mercy!
Take this. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Changzheng, the carriage can no longer move. It appears that there is a crack in the axle.
Did we push too hard? Fix it quickly, before they catch up.
Take this.
Believe this.
The enemy officer
bandits about.
has been defeated.
Wipe them out if they wish to stand in our way.
Those guys are veterans. If this keeps up, we're done for.
Hey, there's a village over there. Let's get our dues there instead of risking our lives for nothing.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They strike the village and avoid us. A pitiful act, but a necessary.
The enemy
to
officer
survive.
has been defeated.
Leave them be. Always consider the sacrifice that must be made to achieve your goals.
Believe this.
The enemy officer
What is a monster like that doing here? The troops who went to the village were killed? Let's go. Damn. Nothing's going right today. Let's go. The moment has come.
Surely, you didn't think you stood a chance against me!
Take that.
Done for.
Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Zhang Zhang is escaping with His Majesty. They should pass through here. Let's go, Diao Chan. We must save him.
Understood, Father. As your sword, I shall see to it that your problems are solved.
Believe this.
The enemy officer
A nice
has been
target
defeated.
shown up. Let's smash him and rake in the coin.
The inability to gauge the strength of their opponents shows their ineptitude. Let's make them realize their folly.
Can you handle this?
All my might. In the air.
Gotta be quicker.
Lord Dong Zhuo. You know the whereabouts of that deceiver, Zhang Zhang?
We are chasing him this very moment. Lend me your strength.
Verbally,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Diao-chan, go and assist him.
As you wish, Father.
Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training.
Can you handle this?
Take this.
If I may, I wish to be by your
The
side.
enemy officer
Always.
has been defeated.
The enemy is awfully weak now. Boring. Perhaps having the upper hand is overrated.
Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
Take this. Looking rough. Time to act. Time to Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take I see you. Seriously? Looking rough. The time is right. Go. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can you handle this?
officer has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turned.
I did not expect to see you here. Has Lord Dong Zhuo hired you?
All my might.
Let's talk about this later. We must rescue His Majesty.
So, you are under Lord Dong Zhuo's command. If that is your decision, then there is nothing for me to say.
The enemy
Zhang
officer
Zhang,
has
the
been
repairs to the
defeated.
carriage are complete. It should hold for now.
Well done. Get the carriage moving. We must leave this place post-haste.
Let's go.
We have removed all who stand in our way. Let us hurry. We cannot let Zhang Zhang get away. Start the advance.
We shall go another way. After all, if I were Chang Jiang, I would set a trap.
On the advance.
Strike now. Let this cliff become their army's headstone. Damn. Zhang Zhang has set up an ambush. We cannot afford any delays.
The moment has come.
An earth's unlocked. Close the gate. That should buy us enough time to lose them.
Closing the gates to abandon his own.
The enemy officer
Chang
has
Jiang's
been defeated.
decisions are sound, though irritating. Their resistance is futile. Cut them down and force the gates open. Thanks to Wang Yun's advance, the enemy presence is limited here. It should be easy for my forces to break through.
I thought the enemy went that way. What are we to do? We're outnumbered.
Lord Dong Zhuo will have to forgive you. But you must assist us. You are our only hope.
Demoralize the enemy with a surprise attack. Then devastate them however you want.
All my might. Damn it. An ambush. Fight fair and square, you cowards!
This isn't over.
Take that! Zhang Zhang has come running right to us! Just as Lord Dong Zhuo imagined! Don't let him get away! Begin advancing!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can you handle this?
All my might!
Looking rough. Turn the tables.
Take that!
Looking rough. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
An opening! Get this here!
Astonishing! You shall lead us into
The
a
enemy
new
officer
era.
has been defeated.
Let's go! Let's go! Save this!
How shall I rid myself of this annoyance?
You're here to help me? I'm grateful.
I have been awaiting your arrival eagerly. That is how much I value your service.
Let's go.
You're from that village? Impossible. I ordered every last one of them killed.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Nice try.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will join you, Lord Don Zhuo.
The enemy officer
for us as well.
has been defeated.
You survived
The enemy
that
officer
trap unscathed.
has been defeated.
Was it your precious blade or your wounds that saw you through?
Take this.
Now that was some terrific
The
fight.
enemy officer has been defeated.
This is the end for you, Chung Jung. Your days were numbered as soon as you became my prey.
Nerve of these Western Leon simpletons. What insolence! Stay back, I say!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Words cannot describe your
The enemy officer has been
Everyone
defeated.
is driven like never before. There are none who can stop us now.
An opening!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turned. Take this! Hunter attack! Looking rough. Hunter attack! Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Time to act. All my might. Prepare for pain. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotcha! This is here!
With all my might. Looking rough.
All my might!
Time to act.
Can you handle this?
The moment has come. Let's end this.
The curtain draws here! Fight with your all! Do not dare touch me with those hands! I am Zhang Zhang, Chief of the 10 Attendants!
The rule of the corrupt attendants is over. From now on, might is law. and we will shape a new order.
Well done, Lord Zhuo. You're as masterful as ever. Even under his great shadow, your brilliance has shone through once again. Indeed, coming to your aid was a wise choice on my part. In any case, I'm in your debt. His Majesty has been delivered from the clutches of Zhang.
I only did what was right. His Majesty embodies the Empire itself. I could never surrender him to those curs.
Zhang must be executed at once. Exploiting the Emperor is a capital offense.
At once, you say? You need to learn your place.
What?
Of course, Zhang will die. But before that, he must receive a punishment befitting his insolence. He was the leader of the 10 Attendants, who corrupted the government from within. The blame for all of the people's suffering lies at his feet. And what better place to mete out justice than the capital itself? He must taste every torment. He must be deprived of all dignity, and the world must witness his suffering.
Lord Zhuo, I understand your reasoning, but isn't this taking things a bit too far?
Oh? You think I'm taking it too far? You hated the eunuchs more than anyone.
You're not in Liang province anymore. The people here have no such appetite for cruelty.
It is said that stringing up a single crow keeps the rest of the murder at bay. Only when the people know that crime is met with punishment can order be preserved. Am I wrong?
But no, I'll say no more. I take my leave. Farewell.
Pathetic, spineless old fool. I shall enter Luoyang with His Majesty, and impose the rule of might on the putrescent heart of the Empire. The weak and the dead feed the strongest of the living. Power is proven. Predator eats prey. It's the fairest and most binding of laws. But to enact such a law, I must ravage the existing order and crush all resistance from those who cling to the past.
Zhuo, is this law of yours truly fit to tame the chaos of our world? Can a lone beast reign supreme to create an age of peace? If we follow him on this path, we will see what potential his vision holds.
My journey from here is one of treason and defiance. I will not stop any who wish to leave, but only those willing to obey should remain. Oh, still with me, are you? Very well. Under my command, every last bit of your strength will be put to use. Then let us go. We shall be the wind that blows through Luoyang.
Where did Lord Zhuo find a beauty like that? If only I could be so lucky.
Hello.
Looks like Cao Cao's attempt on Dongzhuo's life didn't go as planned.
Do you mind?
Where did Lord Zhuo find a beauty like that?
You there? Oh.
Looks like Cao Cao's attempt on Dong... Looks like Cao Cao's attempt on Dongzhuo... I wonder what it's like to just snap your fingers and get what...
Best to keep your opinions to yourself. Weapons are flying off the shelves. Shopkeepers have it good these days.
I am grateful to each of you for heeding my call to gather as allies. We will now consolidate our forces and march on Dongzhuo's position in Luoyang.
Dong Zhuo has had the Emperor under his control since the rebellion of the Ten Attendants. His Majesty is but a puppet now. To restore the power of the throne, Dong Zhuo must be eliminated at once.
Yes, but I've heard that Louis Bu, a mighty general who slays men by the hundreds, has recently joined his ranks. Ding Yuan took him in as his son, but he betrayed him to follow Dong Zhuo. I've heard that Lord Cao Cao has witnessed his prowess firsthand.
Indeed. As a warrior, he was unmatched. But Louis Bu is not the only one. They also have other formidable fighters at their disposal.
Nothing good ever comes from a loss of heart. If we fight together as one, we can win the day. I'm sure of it.
Lord Yuan Shao, you are both the head and the heart of our great coalition. You have our deepest trust.
Good. We must first break through Sushui Gate. Everyone, ready your ranks and prepare to march.
Yuan Shao. Such tiresome tactics. But sheep will always be prey, no matter how many flock together.
My lord, even in Suli, there are those who have come to fear your rule enough to side with the coalition forces. It is rumored that you had retainers and members of the imperial family brutally killed, as well as any who dissented to your decisions. Some even accuse you of defying the will of the heavens and have begun stirring unrest.
Enough. What has reverence ever done to better the world and its people? Li Zhuo, if you cannot obey me, get out of my sight.
But Lord Dongzhou, just like Cao Cao and Wang Yun, there may be others bold enough to try to take your life again.
The precious blade to which you allude failed to pierce my heart. Instead, it now rests in my grasp.
Right.
Still, yes, now is a good time. Let's hear your thoughts on the matter. As my loyal subject, you need not fear losing your head for giving advice. We're rooting out centuries of corruption. A little blood is a small price to pay. That being said, perhaps the attempt on my life, and even the formation of the Coalition, were born of my own carelessness. I shall heed your words as wise counsel. The Coalition and their tactics cannot prevent the inevitable. They will be consumed by our furious strength. The weak shall perish as the strong survive. It's time the rats of the Central Plains learned the rule of might.
I see. So Lord Huaxiong has fallen at Sushui Gate. They've defeated one of our best generals. This momentum will carry them to Hulao Gate, where they'll try to overwhelm us with numbers.
Is that so? They're bolder than I thought. Zhang Liao, Jia Shu, take the field and drive Yuan Shao's rabble away. Numbers mean nothing when their army's a pack of rats. They will be no match for you.
Yes, as you wish.
Accompany them into battle. Those eyes of yours should tip the scales in our favor.
I've heard tales of your valor in the campaign against the Yellow Turbans. It will be an honor to witness your prowess firsthand in battle.
That leaves the defense of Hulao Gate. Louis Bu, the task is yours.
You would waste my skills on guard duty? I have no interest in bloodless battles.
Calm yourself. Your time will come, whether you like it or not.
Very well. If it brings me closer to a true challenge, then I'll play your game for now.
Lord Louis Bu is often likened to the great General Li Guang. Lord Dongzhuo's trust in him is not misplaced. Still, I have to wonder, what is Lord Wang Yun's daughter doing here?
For all her beauty, she's also very capable as an assassin. So, I've decided that it's safer to keep her within arm's reach. Don't let her out of your sight in battle. Good.
Lord Dongzhuo, you need not worry. I would never defy your orders. Not even for my father.
At any rate, that is the plan. Jia Shu will explain our strategy in detail. Now go. Crush that putrid heap of dregs into the ground. Listen.
Right then. This is... Yep.
You there?
Yep.
Got it.
Most kind of you.
Uh-huh.
I, Diao Chun, shall fulfill my duty.
Move out! The Coalition is nothing but a ragtag gang. Once they lose their cornerstone, they will soon flee and scatter. Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Yuan Shao. Bring them down, and we will be victorious.
Proud on warriors, gather in the center of the battlefield. We will concentrate our forces and break through the enemy defenses.
March forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Trouble for master troops. We should also send in our forces.
We march at once!
The enemy spearhead is approaching the gates. We should deal with them too.
The weaklings have all flocked together. Treat them to stones and fire arrows.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A capable sort, to say the least. Keep that up! Oh my God!
The enemy officer
The enemies who
has been
tried to
defeated.
take the gates have been wiped out. The path for the demon is now clear. Louis Bu, your time has finally come.
About time. You will all bear witness to the power of the greatest warrior, unrivaled under the heavens. It's time to advance.
Turn the table.
No sacrifices are too much in the face of victory.
Let's go.
I wonder if I will be left to die next.
All my might!
Looking rough.
All my might!
Looking rough.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Behold, the strength of a true warrior.
It's Lord Bu! You gotta get out of here!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My mission lights the way.
All my might cannot describe your ability.
The enemy officer
This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover.
Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training.
Swarm all you will, for I'm but mere insects. I shall crush you all at once. No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe one man could do all this.
No, not a man. A demon.
He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance.
The enemy officer
We'll finish them in
has
one
been
fell
defeated.
swoop and put an end to the
My
rabble.
mission lights the way.
On the advance.
An opening.
All my might.
I confessed it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough.
That's enough, Louis Bu. Kill their leader and finish this, once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long. It's time to advance.
I see it.
He must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him. Forward
The enemy
march.
officer has been defeated. Turn the table.
Now's our chance. Advance swiftly and strike at Dong Zhuo's jugular.
I see it.
So, the coalition forces have bared their fangs. Send out our reserves and meet the enemy.
We march at once!
Looking rough.
The enemy are acting in haste, and their commanders themselves are vulnerable. Let us hunt them. You know what you must do. Take advantage of this and end it.
Do it. Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request? Halt your advance here and now!
Louis Boo! You'll go no further unless you defeat me! Louis Boo!
You better fight on
The enemy officer has been defeated.
will beat you down!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight. Take this!
I think we're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the table.
Whoa.
Nice try.
It opened. Time to act.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Time to attack.
An opening.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Looking rough.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Looking rough.
An opening.
With all my might.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
You are just in time. We were about to begin the counterattack.
The moment has come. Count on me.
Here's the resistance is futile. An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends. We put our lives on the line when we meet in battle. That is the respect we heed to those who know.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. All my might. Whoa. Time to attack. An opening. Time to attack. An opening. Looking rough. I see it. Whoa. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This felled by dozens of nicks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die. However,
Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
Your aid is truly welcome.
I reckon we are all a little dead now. Well aware of your skill. I'm gonna have every bit of strength to take
The
you
enemy
on.
officer has been defeated.
But you know me.
My mission
I'm not
lights
going
the
to
way.
pull any punches. With all my might.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Oh no. All my might. That it? Just started. That it? That it?
Advance. This is where we finish Dong Zhuo. Now advance.
What just happened? What just happened? Open it. No. It can't be. What just happened? Really? So shameful. Looking rough. Damn it. No. What just happened? Not done yet.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
March on. Dong Zhuo is right in front of us. Defeat him, and victory will be ours.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer
Must retreat.
has been defeated.
Well, I still can. I see it. Under attack. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. How's this? Now's the time. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. Well done. Most impressive.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's give it to them.
An opening. Looking rough. Under attack. An opening. All my mind infested.
The enemy officer has
My
been
mission
defeated.
lights the way.
I see it. Prepare. An opening. Looking rough. Predictable. Fight. Turn the table. An opening. All my might.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
must fall back.
Every rebel blade lies broken. Now we take the offensive. On the advance.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. We're claiming this area for ourselves! Let's go.
belongs to us now!
I see you're siding with Louis Bu. Unfortunate. I thought that we might be able to
The
walk
enemy
the
officer
same path.
has been defeated.
You need to fight at my side? Your guts earn my respect.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My body belongs to this battle. A difficult situation. Your suffering ends here.
This should do it!
I see. Let's try this. You're needed here.
All my might!
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this? Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
Ready yourself!
All my might!
Cannot hold out for much longer.
All my might!
What is this? The enemy officer
Are you
has
kidding
been
me?
defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Our spirit has reached its zenith! None can stand up to us! That is...
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
This appears to be as far as we go. Let's go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The moment has come.
Cannot hold out for much longer. So we have a duel then. Be warned, I shall not hold back.
The enemy officer.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? All my might.
I suppose I lasted as long as could be hoped.
Let's get serious. Bear witness to my power.
Cut them down.
All my might. Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Nice try.
Any quicker than that. Now. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Only a few officers left on their side. They had superior numbers, but what a disappointment they have been.
The time is right. Go.
Ready yourself.
Now.
Take this. Ready yourself. Take the thrust.
Time to point
to fight in you.
The enemy officer
never bores
has been
me.
defeated. Let's go.
It's a fight then. I don't like this, but I will crush you nonetheless.
The duty of felling traitors falls to me, Zhuo. Here and now, I shall fulfill my duty as leader of the Alliance.
So you're their general, are you? Your death is imminent. Prepare yourself.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bested here. But I won't forget this. I will have my revenge.
The moment has come.
I shall not be able to hold out at this rate. As leader, I cannot allow myself to fall.
Let's go. I've been waiting to be your support.
Ready yourself.
With all my might. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We'll give you our support.
I failed as leader of this alliance.
The coalition has hereby been defeated. Now no one stands in my way. I will show you what peace achieved through might looks like.
I see. Then I'll give it some thought.
I sincerely hope that you will, Lord Luibu. Thank you for taking the time to hear me out.
Not at all. I was losing patience with that boring banquet anyway.
I'm really glad we got the chance to talk. Please retire early and rest well tonight. Sweet dreams. Eavesdropping, are we? There's no need to apologize. You just happened to be passing by, right? I have something to ask you. Do you really believe that this path you've chosen will lead to an age of peace? I see. So, it must be too soon to tell for certain. The path before me is already set. As my father's sword, I know that I have no real will of my own. But even so, I want nothing more than for you to make your own choice without regret. As someone likely born to the same fate as you, that is my one and only wish. That goes for whatever path you choose, even if it does not cross with mine. And with that, I take my leave. Sleep well.
The Coalition forces have collapsed, and their ranks are scattered. Their defeat at Hulao Gate was a devastating blow. Now's our chance to crush them once and for all. I'm giving you an army to command. Show them what it really means to be strong.
Coalition forces are bickering amongst themselves. What good can come from fighting your allies?
Prove your prowess. Rise up the ranks. The path is clear and glorious. Prove your prowess. Rise up the ranks. The path is clear